What's up with the kids?
There's this one problem though. Everything's fine, everything's great, but the two boys, they fight nonstop. I mean, physical, verbal, and they're putting each other down. And it makes me so upset. Like, they're one saying, "Oh, you're stupid, you're dumb." The other saying, "You have no friends, you're a loner." And they're hurting their self-esteem. And I don't know what to do. It is just encompassing our whole lives.
Yeah, I mean, that is so hard. I know that when I'm in that situation with my kids, which is all the time, there is this mom blogger that I have come to rely on because she talks real talk, and other people have the same issues, so I feel like there's a sense of community there, and it's one of those no judgment places where I can kind of say what's on my mind and get really good feedback.
Wow. Do you have the phone number? I would love to call or get the blog.
I will message you that.
Yes, yeah. Let me know, because I need to talk to someone. It's just getting out of hand completely.
Okay.
My name is Ilana Kreisel. I am actually a resident of Mount Lebanon. I have 2 teenage boys, one in middle school, one in high school. And I see the outreach link on all the PTA emails that I do get, and from the school board, the beginning of the school year when they send out information, we get information on outreach, and I feel that mental health is the full being of a child. Any issues that they're having, whether at home or at school or with their peers, anything related to their mental, not their physical being.
So by increasing SEO and Facebook presence, I think that would really help parents who are struggling with issues like these find the website and these services that we offer a lot more easily. But how do you think that we can increase the social media presence?
I think that's a really good question. I think the first thing that we need to do is planning out weekly and monthly posts to help the community know when we're regularly putting on activities and things of that nature. Another thing that we can also utilize is hashtags. It's a shorter, simpler version, and it's more recognizable with a lot of the different cultures here. How do you think we can get the community involved?
Well, I think a great way to do that is by hosting events that aren't necessarily centered around mental health issues, but rather just get the community members involved in talking about these issues through events that are maybe sporting events or something that doesn't even relate necessarily to mental health but gets people talking. So what do you think we already have that we aren't using to its fullest potential?
There's a lot of resources that we currently have that we really aren't using. So the first one that comes to my mind is that it's important that we really don't overlook the free resources. Those are by far the most important. So our school board is definitely one of those. We have a lot of people on our school board that are in different industries that we can really utilize and get a lot more growth out of them. One other question I have for you, how can we get the word out more?
Well, I think inviting some media sources to these events that we would host would help organically spread the word about the brand and the positive influence that it's having on the whole general topic of mental health issues. What changes do you think we can make to the website that would reflect these other brand changes or image changes that we've been making?
There's definitely a couple changes that we can make to the website. Not only is there a stigma around mental health, but also this idea of counseling. One way to address this would be adding pictures and bios of our counselors to create more of like a personal connection with our students and our counselors. So that way they really get that care feeling that we're looking for.